my god, our husbands can be the head chefs. Like, my mum being there, like,
excuse me, that girl just punched my friend in the face.
Listen.
And you were like, don't. So heavy.
I know.
Last time we did this was New Year's Eve, get ready.
Girls. Oh my god, I was wearing this hoodie. Oh my god, it's coming. Oh my god, I can feel it. I can feel the pressure.
Oh, this. She had me from the go.
Had me from the start. I met on outside Bowery. I don't even remember meeting. Kate was like, yeah.
5.
Shouldn't have let
How
you
much
walk
you weigh?
away.
Great
Cheers to a great evening.
So
Oh, are you so happy with all these tickets?
Yeah, so happy.
Oh, Craig is going to be there in the flesh, looking into our eyes.
We bought these in the Budapest airport.
Oh my god.
And here we are.
And here we are. I always thought, you know when you think things will just never come?
And here
It's
it
like, oh,
is.
that's a few months away. But here it is.
We haven't had to wait that long. We used to book concerts like a year in advance. We haven't have to wait that long in fairness.
No, exactly, which is so good. But to be honest, it has been on our mind for like...
Yeah.
Because we knew we was coming for a while,
We've been
didn't
through
we?
a long journey. In the
Man Club.
What's up? Gosh, my legs look so
They look so
brown. What's
brown.
wrong with my knee? That's a bit of a shame.
That is a bit of a shame, but it's no one's going to see.
Do
See,
you remember
mine
this
just-
nail varnish?
Yeah, I do, and I love it. Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, basically, I haven't been able to get the top off of this nail varnish for about a year. I've asked, like, my mum, you know, I've asked everyone to see if they can get this top off. I've tried putting it under hot water. Then today, I was like, you know what? I need this nail varnish. So, I got my dad's...
Yeah, how did you do it?
It's
Tell
one of
us.
those machines, which is like the Gadget Man. So, it's a little thing which got, like, pliers, but then knives either side.
Oh my god, what are they called? Oh, they're called like, there's a name
Yeah,
for them.
there's a name for them.
They're called like,
I don't know.
oh, you'll tell us.
Yeah.
Hush now.
And I got that, got the pliers, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Argh."
Oh my god,
And
wow.
I twisted it, and I finally did it. So, woo!
Woo!
Going out tonight after,
Yeah.
which will be a nice shoot because we've never really...
Woo! On a Tuesday, we haven't done Tuesday before.
We've never been out after a concert.
Oh, yeah.
We've only, like...
And it's a new night, like we've never done a Tuesday before.
What's it gonna be like? This could be our new favourite night. We don't
Honestly.
know. This makeup's going to have to really last, isn't it?
It actually is. I think, I found the makeup setting spray, let's use that.
Oh, mate,
I used it the other night, and it was actually like, it felt like I sprayed like hairspray on my face, but like in a good way, do you know what I mean?
And it's going to be kind of weird because we've started drinking at like 4:30.
Yeah,
in
are
the
you
afternoon.
I'm feeling, we already had like a glass of this, and then we had pizza,
Yeah.
and then we've gone back, so it's all layered upon.
It's oil and oh god, it's not going to be good, is it?
Oh no.
Concert. We're going out after, but at the end of the day, it is a concert, so you don't want to look too much for a concert.
No. And
we're stood, like we've got to be comfortable.
Exactly, it's
Like,
not like
we don't
we're
want to be in
sitting.
anything too restrictive.
We're gonna be
Think about if everything's going to stay in place.
exactly. I think when you've got your arms up in the air,
A
a
thing's
boob's
gonna
going to be
come
falling
out.
out the bottom, our top's going to be rising up.
It's a tricky one.
It is, it's a
Luckily, I'm in shorts and a baggy t-shirt.
skirt which does not budge.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's a good one.
And then I might wear bodysuit and a denim jacket over the top because I don't want to look
For
too
security.
much. I've got a beach house in Manhattan.
I think it's in Miami, the beach house.
Oh.
Beach house
In
in because you would
Miami.
have a beach house in Manhattan.
Manhattan. Is there the beach in Manhattan?
No, it's a city.
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
it's a district in New York.
Mm.
Oh, I must have just picked that up wrong. God, I need a new beauty blender. Like, it's actually got to this
I
the point where
know.
it's like, ooh.
Can you buy the proper ones in England?
Yeah, you can buy them at Space and Go.
Oh right.
But they're a good 30 quid.
I know they're a lot, aren't they?
Let's get the Real Technique ones.
I'm scared.
No,
That
because
bit's not as good.
Claudia had it and it feels exactly the same.
Oh.
Because when I did her makeup, I was like, oh my god, what is this? She was like, it's Real Techniques.
Oh, if she's got it, it must be good.
Yeah. You know who I find really attractive and who I really like watching clips of?
Who?
Gino D'Acampo.
Who's that?
The Italian chef I'm from this morning.
The one that's on Philip's Snapchat.
Yeah.
You really fancy him?
Well, I don't fancy him, but I do.
He's
because
a small, little...
No, listen. I think, it's his persona. Do you know what I'm talking about? Because he's funny and he's cute and witty. And I'm
Is
like,
he? I thought
yeah.
he was known for being a bit of a...
No, he's well funny. You've not seen those clips where he's like, if my grandmother was a bike, she would have wheels. If my,
That
if my
sounds
grandma had,
really like
if
it.
my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. Clear.
Yeah, but I wouldn't fall in love with him for saying
Oh.
that.
Oh. So I've really grown a connection with him. Who did he remind you of?
This boy from school.
Yeah.
Whose name
you can whisper to me? Yes.
Yeah. Which is again making me question why you're having romantic feelings.
Okay, well, see, she always ruins things for me. So now she's said
well,
that.
no, I'm just made you.
And now every time I look at Gina, I'm going to think.
Exactly. I'm making you realise these things.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Be a chef.
I would.
Really, you know, if I was a bit younger,
Oh.
I would have really pursued a culinary career because I think
I'd love to jump on that venture with you.
I'd love to have my own little restaurant. Wait, remember when we were younger and we were going to open up Sophia?
We were going to open up a shop.
Wait, what was our...
we did so many weird things when we were younger, right? We were like these weird dreamers who were like, we were fucking weird, weren't we?
We were like, let's open up a shop. But we'd literally be sat at lunch, like, we should open up a shop. But we'd
plan it.
We would plan the whole, like, we'd plan the logo, the layout, the name, our brand, our audience. And we were like 12, like, just doing this just for fun. Some sort of, like, brunch place we were going to make. Or
we were going to... We made a magazine. We were weird. We actually
made it on
made
Word.
the front cover
in fairness,
on
the
Word.
magazine, we were like 12, I want to say.
We were very young. Don't be thinking we were 16.
No. We were very young. But we've always thought like, oh yeah, we could do that and then we'll do that. But we really like went with it.
Yeah, we'd fucking
But then I
run with
don't know
it.
why we thought we'd do a shop because then where are we going to go from there? Like, how are we going to start this shop? But we'd really like...
We fucking would,
It's all we talk about, yeah.
And then we'd write someone we open up. What did we call it? It was called something.
Oh, it was called something, wasn't it?
Well, but that's going to be great. We've got our own shop, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's so great. We could just work together to own a restaurant with you.
Yeah, me too.
That'd be so
like
much
Teresa
fun.
Carles in Barcelona.
Yeah, we could, and we'll serve hot chocolate and Oreos.
But we'll do like acai bowls, like some good smoothies.
Yeah.
We'll be there behind the counter whipping them up.
Yeah! And everyone will be like, oh, Sophia and Cinzia.
Yeah.
Any faces.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it's like, oh.
Front of house.
Yeah! Come on in, welcome.
Yeah.
Aww.
That'd be fun. What should we call it?
What shall we call it?
Lunching and brunching, and we'll have it as a brunch place.
Lunching and brunching!
Yeah, and then with S&C.
Oh! What interior we're going to have?
Simple.
See, I want it
Nice
planty.
colours. I
I
want it like flax and kale.
Yeah. Yeah, like a cool wallpaper, like just one wall.
And like you can see the fruits and veggies.
Yeah, lots of plants.
Yeah.
High ceilings, a bit like a warehouse.
Very airy,
feel.
Very Instagram worthy, so people can get their pictures,
Then we'll
post them, tag our location.
Then we'll have a roof terrace.
Ooh.
With lots of trees.
Marble
with a beautiful,
tables, white,
with
open
a beautiful
sky.
view.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure it's always blue sky.
Yeah. How we'll do that, we're not too sure.
We're not too sure, but that's the
We'll
plan.
have a word with Mother Nature, she'll sort us out.
Blue skies, please, thank you.
When it's raining, we could have a pullover, which was a blue sky.
Ah.
Could we do that?
Yeah, I'm sure we could. Or it could be like a
projection.
It could be like like a electric screen.
Yeah. And then maybe we could have our videos playing on a screen.
Yeah, and then people can lie back and just watch our videos.
Yeah. Have live footage of us in the kitchen making the food.
Yeah,
that could be what could be screened, so they could see us.
Yeah.
We'd give people shout-outs, they could chat on their iPads to us in the kitchen.
This is amazing! Right, this idea, because you guys are going to be stealing it. Yeah. My God, our husbands can be the head chefs.
Sebastian and Joshua.
Sexy in their white.
Kids.
Oh, they're going to look so sexy in their white and their hats.
Our kids can be the little like people that bring you the menus and bring you the food.
Yeah, you know when there's like kids who are like just there.
How are we going to open it? Because it's not going to fit in. We need it in like Barcelona or somewhere.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We're not going to work in London. It's not going to stick.
No. We need a beach view. Do you know what I'm saying?
We need a Mediterranean environment.
Exactly, Sophia.
We could all go to the beach after, unwind.
Oh, bring the
leftovers.
Could bring the leftovers.
Do that. We're going to have to be quite old, aren't we, to have kids and...
Kids. So, I reckon it's going to be after we've both had our second child.
Yeah.
And we're going to be like, I'm ready for something new.
I might have to go on maternity leave, you might get a bit stressed if you're doing it by yourself.
Oh God, of course.
See all that coming.
So much to think about, so much to do, so little time.
We'd have to think about when we close it, if we wanted to go on a family holiday together.
Oh, we'd have to close the whole restaurant up,
I
aren't we?
know.
Oh, the poor daily customers, they're not going to have their
Maybe we
things
could
for-
do like a takeaway service and something like that.
Yes. Yes, that'd be great. Why don't we have a drive-through?
Yeah, but we need someone else to operate the drive-through.
Oh, of course. We can't be in 5 places at once. I fucked up my brow.
Oh, damn.
I put it way too far down. I'm just going to have to roll them. Was that thunder?
Best not be.
Best not be. I want everyone to go and listen to Jason Derulo's new song.
Do you rate it that much?
I actually really fucking like it. You know, when it came on in the club, I was like, what?
Yeah, it's a good club song, but like it's
I'm not gonna listen to it with my headphones in. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right, okay.
But I think everyone just go watch the music video. You'll be shocked. It's like very sexual.
I don't like him either. He's gone weird with his hair. Like,
Yeah, he does look a bit odd.
creeps me out a bit.
Still, everyone go watch. Cheers. 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 Cakes. Sophia and Cinzia cakes.
Yeah,
It can be
vegan cakes.
Of course. It can be the fly off to the restaurant. Next door we can have a bakery.
Oh my! We're gonna have a little cupcake ATM.
Yes.
So people can get like cupcakes.
Oh my god, so many good ideas. Oh my god, yes.
The kids can make the cupcakes.
Yes. Of course they can. And they can ice them and it's all homemade.
And that can be the children's business.
Yes.
So if they don't like school like us, no worries. They've got a business to
there
take
you
off
go.
with.
God, they're gonna love it.
Oh, I'm excited for them.
Oh my.
And our kids will fall in love because they're going to be working together. Then they're going to continue it. It's going to be great.
It's gonna be like the business, isn't it? For generations and generations.
Let's give us some ideas of
Yeah.
because we want. I think we should just do the brunch to lunch service because we want to have our own lives.
So we can have our
at dinner.
evenings free, 100%. 100%.
To Barcelona, we went to this restaurant called Teresa Carles, didn't we?
Yeah.
And Flax and Kale. And Teresa owns both the restaurants.
Yeah, and we literally just realised.
It's really good because when we were there, we saw her there and we were like, oh, it's Teresa.
We saw Teresa. We were so starstruck. We were like, oh my god,
So
it's
it was
Teresa.
really good because it was really authentic because she was still there. Like, she wasn't jetting off in Dubai.
Yeah.
She was still there, like, watching the bit because they were just up the road from each other, weren't they?
Yeah.
So we saw her like go to Flax and Kale and then like go to Teresa and like check.
Yeah, I saw a picture of her online before.
Yeah, and
we
then
were like,
hang on.
we were like, hang on a sec. We saw her this morning. So you gotta do for me, baby. Want it up, put it really
I feel
close
really
to me.
cheated if he doesn't sing that.
I feel so robbed.
Wait, so remember in our last Get Ready how
Yeah.
we were talking about that guy who it was a small world and I ran
Yes,
into him and he was having a fight.
Oh yes.
And we
Okay.
were like, yeah, so we met him and then having a fight with my friend. Just go back and watch that Get Ready to get that story.
Yeah.
But basically, we went out the other night and we saw the guy again.
It was the
But
weirdest.
it was weird because he came up and he was like,
We literally saw
Sophia,
him.
and I was like, who the fuck is that? I was like, who is that?
I didn't even recognise him at first. Like, he looked so different. I was like, who the fuck is Shakespeare's name? I was like, what is this?
Yeah, and then I was stood there and I literally face to face and I was like,
Oh my god.
And then I was like, oh wait, it's
And then I clicked, I was like, what the fuck? This is so
Yeah.
weird. But then literally, that encounter was literally 60 seconds, okay? And then,
Top,
go on.
60 seconds
60 second top. And we were like, fuck this, we're leaving, like, here's weird. And then,
yeah, and then I get a text, because remember Cinzia gave me my number,
yeah.
Get a text the next day like, where'd you disappear to last night?
No, but he said it like they'd had this some sort of like amazing night together, kissing and caressing and dancing. And then he was like, where'd you disappear off to?
Last night.
And I was like, the fuck?
I never replied to that actually.
Well, good, because it just gives him the message straight
Yeah,
away.
that's what
Because
I
if you'd have been
thought.
like,
That's what I thought. I was like, I can't entertain you. I thought, why do I do that?
Exactly. So funny. No, but that text, you should
That
have
is
seen
the trouble though with boys because if they message you or whatever, you don't want to be rude and not reply. But if you're not interested, you think if I reply, I'm just
You're keeping them going a bit.
Yeah, but it's like, well, I don't want to be rude
But
because
it's hard.
I've seen it.
Exactly,
I'm
it's
not
hard.
a bitch. Like I don't want to be like, no mate, I'm not replying to you. But at the same time, it's like, well, I'm not in.
I know.
It's a weird one, isn't it?
I think what you could do with Snapchats and things, just don't open them. Like,
Just
if
don't
you can
open
resist,
them.
just don't open it. Or if you want to give him that instant, then open it, just don't reply.
Just don't
But then
reply.
again, I feel rude, so
feel
it's kind of
rude.
better if you just don't open it, because then they think, oh, they haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
When really you have.
Or if we run into him again, I'm just gonna say that I've changed my number and I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, you don't want to be... Exactly, it's hard, isn't it?
But at the same time, I would think if I was a guy and then this girl literally like ran away, because I literally
I literally
We
pulled
were
her
like,
out. Like, literally.
Bye. And like, wouldn't you get the message? That's what I don't get.
No, I don't get it. That was odd. He looks so different as well.
Looks so different.
Pull that open.
Oh, shit. Well, my tan's gonna run.
Nice day today. Right. What's Craig done to this town?
Literally.
When you get engaged,
Yeah.
do you want your...
Oh, I like this discussion.
Yeah, come on, it's just come to me.
I've never actually thought about this.
Right, no, right, listen. So you know how some people, like, do it in front of your whole family and friends? Do you want an intimate moment, you two, or in front of everyone? I know exactly what I want. Don't want it in front of family and friends. You want to share that moment together.
Yeah.
I don't want my mum being there, like... But like a party, and it's like everyone, I've got something to say. I'm like, no.
Then, like, I want to be there. Like, guess what?
Exactly. I really hate that if they did that. Just
but
like
at the same time, do you know, like, did you ever watch a thing on Kylie Jenner's Snapchat where they were all at a party and then those two went off and everyone could see, but they were far away? I like the idea of that.
Okay, I'd be okay with that. I'd let that slide. I'd let him do that.
But not in like a close, you know.
I know, because I've seen it before, and it's like they're all at a family dinner, and there's like everyone stands up.
I would hate that.
Or
I'd be like, you sit back down.
I'd be like, I know exactly what you're like now.
Put that box back in your pocket.
If like you were just in bed together, like ready
Wait,
to go to...
let me do this. Why? Listen, do you want to marry me?
No, but if you were like sharing a really nice moment, and then he just got up, you're in your pyjamas, and then he just got up and just proposed to you,
actually.
and you were in, you know, that'd be really sweet, wouldn't it?
Oh. Do I put this on or not?
I think do it. Go on, do it for Craig. Come on, come on. Oh, steady hand.
Stop it on.
I'm not watching him. I won't give you the pressure.
You know what's good with her
Side on. Ed Sheeran's coming, and I kind of want to go see him.
You can go on your own.
Galloway girl. I'm interested. We hadn't actually had this conversation
I've never
ever.
thought about my dream engagement.
Would you want to be...
My worst engagement...
Do you know what I'd hate?
Is in a restaurant.
And then everyone's watching and you see him just... like, you're in a busy restaurant and then he gets up and does
what I'd hate is if I had to put the ring on my own finger. Yeah. I'd be like, you need to put it on me. I'm not... Do you know what I mean?
100%. If you just hand it up... No, isn't that what we're meant to do? We're meant to slide it on your finger.
No, but Kim grabbed it out of the box and put it on her own finger.
Oh... She needs to calm down.
I don't think I'd like it to be on New Year's Eve or my birthday or Christmas Day or a special day.
It needs to be its own day.
Its own day, yeah.
Yeah, because if it's like, I proposed to her on New Year's Eve.
I'd be like, no, I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, I'd want it to be like its own day, so it's like, March 10th, the day I got engaged.
Yeah, me too.
So that's its own celebration in its own right,
isn't it? If you get engaged on March 10th.
Everyone, March 10th. Write that in your diaries.
Cinzia's getting engaged.
I'm getting engaged, guys. To someone proposing to you.
When they're down on one knee. If they don't get down on one knee, I will say no. I'd be like, you can re-ask me if you get on your knee. Like, if they don't get on one knee, I will say no.
To get on their knee, like, that's how it's done. Isn't it?
Yeah, but I feel as though, as we're getting older, I feel as though those
traditions are dying.
Lost.
Oh, God, we're such old people, aren't we?
Yeah, but I think that's important.
No, it is important.
Also, I'd like my husband to wear his band.
Yeah, because my dad doesn't wear it.
My dad doesn't, and I'm like, Mummy, you're not a bit offended by that?
They look like a single man roaming the streets, and really they're waved up.
I'd be like, put that on.
I'm like, who are you kidding? You wear it to me! I think that's true if they don't wear it. I'd be insulted.
Some men just don't want to wear it, I suppose, but I don't know why.
I suppose some men just don't want a ring on. Maybe they find it.
But I'm like, the majority of men who don't, or the majority of men that do.
I don't know. And that's weird that both of our dads don't, if that's not the majority.
Yeah, I feel as though it is the majority
that don't wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, what did they do with their wedding ring? Like, actively take it off?
Yeah, like, where
that's
is my
rude.
Yeah, I think they just have it on the wedding day, then they take it off.
Maybe they wear it for some time and then think, fuck this, is uncomfortable.
Maybe they find it uncomfortable.
Yeah.
See, we've been wearing rings our whole life.
Exactly. So for girls, it's like, oh my God, wedding ring. Yeah. Sure. Yeah? You're lying. He's lying. Of course he's lying.
Can you pass me the line?
My dad just shouted, Craig David's broken his leg. Does he want to actually fuck? You just see Sophia's face, she almost had a heart attack. She went,
I was going to come on stage with a gas.
imagine if you cancelled now. Face. She like punched me in the face. Because, have we said this before?
Fighting security guy, excuse me, that girl just punched my friend in the face. And you were like, don't. And you were there like crying. But Cody Simpson was there. You're like, Sophia, don't. I was like, no, excuse me. I said that ginger girl, I was like, are you insane? Are you insane?
I was like this. She'd actually punched me in the head.
No, she hit you round the head. Yeah, I remember going to her, are you insane?
And I was just there
insane.
Throbbers. They were front row. And just as the crowd moves, like you get further forward, and then we'd end up being at the front.
Or because we pushed. And then the crowd just moves further forward.
We were at the front, and then this girl turned out, oi, where, you were further back a second ago.
Yeah. And
then just smacked her around my head. Yeah.
And then I remember I said to a girl that was behind me, like, that girl's a fucking maniac. And she went, that's my friend. I was like, fuck.
She's like 13 years old.
Yeah.
Everyone was like fetuses in that crowd.
Yeah.
Would you like another glass of...
What
is this?
Champagne.
Champignon.
Dom Perignon.
Okay, well, it's Dom Perignon.
Sipping
oh no.
Dom
Poire
Perignon,
Musette
like
Superieur.
water.
This is like demi-sec. Half dry?
Yeah.
Quarter dry?
Half. Whatever that
It's champignon, so it's like fake champagne. Lol.
Champignon is a mushroom.
No, that's oh yeah. Is this mushroom? Is champagne made out of grapes? Like wine is? Must be. White grapes.
No, that's white wine.
Ooh. What?
Didn't put my hoe hoops in.
Ow! Oh, I'll get mine. Oh, my hair looks really nice. Not too bad at all, but
really happy with that. Really nice. First concert where we haven't like queued up all day. Usually we like queue up all day.
Justin Bieber, we got there all in the morning. Drake, we were first in the line. Damn, I'm still so proud of that. Well done.
But now we're like rocking up late. It's weird. Is it banana down Perignon?
Water to wine. What was that a meme?
That Jesus on Tinder.
Jesus. He was pouring water into wine. Look, he was pouring water into wine.
Remember in reception we did a play and we did that?
Yes, sir. Yes, actually, can.
Because we had a jug which had Ribena at the bottom. We had water, poured it into this jug, but the jug was not see-through.
No.
Then you poured it out the jug and it looked like wine. Because the Ribena had mixed it together. And everyone was like, shit,
wow,
man,
magic. We were like
we're going to see people that we know tonight and be like, oh my god, hi.
Me too. What, as in like people we know?
Just random people from school.
Yeah, I feel like we are.
Or like random people that we know from Instagram but don't really know.
Yes, like you know how you know those people but you don't know.
But you don't know.
We should keep this.
As
every time we look at this, just be like, Craig David, ooh yeah. So I used to do that thing where you get the wine like this and you'd be like,
yeah. And it'd be like, actually,
so you can't hold it.
Wine glass.
No, you can't hold it. Put it down.
My granddad can do it really
You're
well.
stopping the vibrations. You've got to dip your finger in it. I've done it really well before.
Me too.
Me too.
I was like, fuck! I feel like it has to be a certain. I'm sure it has to be a certain type of glass.
Yeah, and I feel like we need less
certain
water.
shape of glass.
Because isn't it like the more and the less water, it's like the different
Something
tone.
like-
Which is because then when it goes off, we don't realise how much we missed. But
it doesn't tell us like we've stopped recording.
We've stopped recording. Alert! Alert! That's what it needs to do.
I know.
Well, what we said was...
Like these lorries that reverse. This vehicle is reversing.
This camera has shut off. The camera has shut off. The camera has shut off. The camera off.
Recording, stop.
Recording.
Stop. Recording.
Alert. Alert. Record. Well, we're saying how Craig's going to look sexy in whatever he wears. Goodbye. Cheers.
It's going to look quite artistic.
Yeah.
Or it's going to... We're going to get dressed.
Yeah, love you lots. We'll show you our outfits. And we'll insert snaps.
Yeah.
And we're fucking buzzing. I hope you've all got us on Snapchat because these Snapchat stories are going to be lit.
lit.
Bye. There's a girl I really like, and then he'd be like, oh, raw, she's fit, yeah. Raw.